Hey, before I go in this gym, I wanted to share some childhood trauma drama. It's a memory that popped up on me, so I figured why not share it? You never know who it might help. After I graduated from high school, we all have what we call an open house. They have changed over time, they have become more elaborate, dramatic, and expensive. But back in the day, they were pretty simple. So my dad was he went all out for back in the day. Went and got some good barbecue and all of this stuff. And my mom happened to not like one of my friends. Now, I understand it, right? Your kids might have friends that you just be like, who is this motherfucker? I don't want him around. But this type of friend that I had wasn't a big deal. Like, not in my life. Not to where it was going to affect anything. Like, she wasn't any type of thief. She wasn't a criminal or nothing like that. But I understood and why, but it doesn't matter. Anywho, my mom didn't want her to come to the open house. So I don't remember, she threatened me with something. She was like, I'm going to tell your dad's, and I can't remember what it was, but I'm going to tell him this, that, and the third if you invite her, right? So the me now would have took the gangster role and said, tell him she's coming. But as a kid, you're still under the influence of your parents and their whatever the fuck they got going on. So what I did was, because I always put on the white hat and I choose not to invoke my dark feminine energy, right? Because I can. Dangerous. I went on ahead and I said, I'm not going to invite any of my friends. If one friend can't come, nobody can come. Now, my dad was really upset about this because he had spent a lot of money and he didn't understand why nobody had showed up. And I couldn't tell him at the time why. Later on, I did, and he was pissed, right? He was really pissed. And I don't remember what she was holding over my head. But yeah, I was like, I'm not going to invite some of my friends and have to explain to her why she couldn't come. I just didn't want to be in the middle of that, and I felt that wasn't fair. So I told her, if one friend can't come, none of them come. Now, my friend from around the corner came, but she was around the corner. Of course, that's easy to explain. She walked on over. But yeah, that was a memory that popped up on me. Can you believe that? Yeah. Do I hold it against my mom to this day? No, I don't. My parents had a lot of craziness going on, but that's the lesson in all of this that I need to share with y'all. Despite the craziness that your parents have done, and it was some crazy stuff, know that they had their own shit back in the day, and you doing some crazy shit with your kids too. It just ain't nobody told you about it, or you ain't really paid attention to what you got going on. But it's happening. We got to know that life be life and let stuff go and move forward.